Zoroastrianism is one of the world's oldest religions, and it offers a rich and complex cosmology. Central to this cosmology is the concept of Garodman, the Zoroastrian paradise. This heavenly realm is the ultimate reward for the righteous, a place of eternal bliss and divine communion. By exploring the various aspects of Garodman, we can gain a deeper understanding of Zoroastrian beliefs about the afterlife and the nature of spiritual perfection. Garodman, often translated as House of Song, is the ultimate destination for the righteous souls. It is a place of eternal bliss where the virtuous are rewarded for their good deeds and spiritual purity. In Garodman, the righteous will experience a state of perfect happiness and contentment. They will be free from suffering, pain, and sorrow, and will enjoy the eternal presence of Ahura Mazda. The landscape of Garodman is often described as a beautiful and idyllic paradise, filled with lush vegetation, flowing rivers, and celestial wonders. The souls who attain Garodman will be rewarded with eternal life and spiritual perfection. They will be able to fully realize their divine potential and experience the ultimate bliss of union with the divine. The attainment of Garodman is the highest goal of Zoroastrian spirituality. The concept of Garodman offers hope and inspiration to Zoroastrians, and it reminds them that their actions in this life have eternal consequences, and that by living a righteous life, they can secure their place in paradise. Garodman is a realm of eternal bliss. It's where the righteous souls experience a state of perfect happiness and contentment. In this heavenly abode, all suffering, sorrow, and pain are eradicated, and the soul is immersed in a state of pure joy and tranquility. The inhabitants of Garodman are eternally youthful and radiant, free from limitations of the physical body. They are endowed with divine knowledge and wisdom, and they spend their time in the contemplation of the divine and the enjoyment of spiritual bliss. In Garodman, there is no want or need, as all desires are fulfilled. The righteous souls are surrounded by beauty, harmony, and abundance, and they experience a sense of profound peace and satisfaction. The attainment of Garodman is the ultimate goal of the Zoroastrian spiritual path. By living a righteous life and adhering to the principles of truth, goodness, and compassion, individuals can hope to attain this heavenly abode and experience eternal bliss. It is also the ultimate reward for those who have lived a virtuous life. It is a place of eternal bliss. It's where the righteous souls are rewarded for their adherence to the principles of truth, goodness, and compassion. The souls who are admitted to Garodman are those who have successfully navigated the challenges of earthly life and have remained steadfast in their devotion to Ahura Mazda. They have lived righteous lives, avoiding sin and evil, and have strived to embody the divine qualities of compassion, wisdom, and courage. Upon entering Garodman, the righteous souls are reunited with their loved ones and experience a profound sense of peace and joy. They are free from the limitations of the physical world and can fully embrace their spiritual nature. The concept of reward and punishment is central to Zoroastrianism. The promise of Garodman motivates individuals to live virtuous lives and to strive for spiritual perfection. Garodman is not merely a physical realm, but a spiritual one, where souls can commune with the divine. It's a place of divine presence where individuals can experience the ultimate reality and connect with the source of all creation. In Garodman, the righteous souls have the opportunity to directly experience the presence of Ahura Mazda, and they can bask in his divine light and receive his blessings. Additionally, they may encounter other spiritual beings such as angels and saints who guide and enlighten them on their spiritual journey. The communion with the divine is a central aspect of Zoroastrian understanding of the afterlife. It is believed that in Garodman, the soul can attain a state of perfect union with the divine, transcending the limitations of the physical world. The concept of divine presence in Garodman offers hope and solace in Zoroastrians. It assures them that their spiritual journey is not in vain, and that ultimate fulfillment awaits those who remain faithful to the divine. Garodman is a realm of abundance and beauty. It's where all desires are fulfilled and all needs are met. In this heavenly abode, there is no suffering, hunger, or disease. The righteous souls who attain Garodman experience a state of perfect health and well-being. The landscape of Garodman is often described as a paradise of lush gardens, flowing rivers, and majestic mountains. The air is pure and invigorating, and the climate is eternally pleasant. The inhabitants of Garodman enjoy the finest foods and drinks, and they are surrounded by beauty and splendor. In Garodman, there is no scarcity or want. All the desires of the righteous souls are fulfilled, and they experience a sense of abundance and prosperity. They are free from anxieties and worries that plague humanity in the material world. And the concept of abundance in Garodman reflects the Zoroastrian belief in the ultimate triumph of good over evil. In this heavenly realm, the forces of darkness and destruction have no power, and the righteous souls can enjoy the fruits of their spiritual labor. In Garodman, the righteous souls attain a state of spiritual perfection, and this means that they are freed from the limitations of the material world and achieve a higher level of consciousness. In this heavenly realm, the souls are able to fully comprehend the divine nature of reality. They are endowed with infinite wisdom and knowledge, and they can perceive the truth of existence with absolute clarity. The souls are also liberated from the cycle of rebirth and death. They attain eternal life, free from the suffering and limitations of the physical world. This eternal life is characterized by peace, joy, and the constant presence of the divine. The pursuit of spiritual perfection is a central theme in Zoroastrianism, and by living a righteous life and striving for spiritual growth, individuals can hope to attain this ultimate goal and experience the bliss of Garodman. Garodman symbolizes divine wisdom, purity, and enlightenment. This radiant light illuminates the souls of the righteous, dispelling darkness and ignorance. The eternal light of Garodman is a manifestation of Ahura Mazda. It represents the ultimate source of all knowledge, truth, and goodness. So by basking in the eternal light of Garodman, the righteous souls are purified and transformed. They are able to perceive the divine nature of reality and to connect with the ultimate source of all existence. The eternal light of Garodman is a powerful symbol of hope and redemption. It offers the promise of a future free from suffering and darkness, where the righteous will be rewarded with eternal bliss and divine communion. Garodman is a realm of perfect harmony and peace. There is no conflict or strife or discord. The souls of the righteous dwell together in unity and love, free from the negative emotions that plague humanity. The atmosphere of Garodman is one of tranquility and serenity. There is no anger, jealousy, or hatred, only compassion. Only compassion, understanding, and empathy. The righteous souls live in harmony with one another and with the divine, creating a harmonious and peaceful society. The absence of conflict and strife allows the souls in Garodman to focus on spiritual growth and the pursuit of knowledge. They can spend their time in contemplation, meditation, and the enjoyment of divine beauty. The concept of harmony and peace in Garodman is a reflection of the Zoroastrian belief in the ultimate triumph of good over evil. In this heavenly realm, the forces of darkness and destruction have been vanquished, and the righteous souls can experience the fullness of divine love and grace. In Garodman, the rewards bestowed upon the righteous souls are proportionate to the virtuous deeds they performed during their earthly lives. Those who have lived exemplary lives dedicated to the principles of truth, goodness, and compassion will receive the highest rewards. The more righteous a person's life, the greater their rewards in Garodman. For those who have performed acts of charity, helped the needy, and defended the truth will be showered with divine blessings and eternal happiness. The promise of Garodman motivates individuals to live virtuous lives and to strive for spiritual perfection. By performing good deeds, individuals can secure their place in paradise and experience eternal bliss. The principle of reward and punishment also serves as a deterrent to evil. Those who choose to live a life of sin and wickedness will face the consequences of their actions in the afterlife. The fear of eternal punishment can motivate individuals to avoid evil and pursue righteousness. The ultimate goal of Zoroastrian spirituality is the attainment of Garodman, the heavenly paradise. It is the highest aspiration of the Zoroastrian soul, representing the culmination of a virtuous life and the realization of spiritual perfection. By living a righteous life, practicing good thoughts, good words, and good deeds, individuals can align themselves with the divine will and increase their chances of attaining Garodman. The pursuit of spiritual growth and the cultivation of virtuous qualities are essential for achieving this ultimate goal. The belief in Garodman provides hope and inspiration for Zoroastrians. It motivates them to persevere in the face of adversity and to strive for a higher purpose. By knowing that eternal bliss awaits those who live a righteous life, Zoroastrians find meaning and purpose in their existence. The concept of Garodman continues to inspire and guide Zoroastrians today. It reminds them of the importance of living a moral and ethical life, and it offers the promise of eternal happiness and divine communion. The concept of Garodman offers a compelling vision of the afterlife. It is a place of eternal bliss, where the righteous are rewarded for their virtuous lives. By studying the various aspects of Garodman, we can gain valuable insights in the Zoroastrian worldview and its emphasis on moral behavior, spiritual growth, and the ultimate triumph of good over evil.